This is Noah, greeting from China, and I applied for your project. Now I'm recording my video. As you just like the first question, just introduce myself. As you know, my name is Nova, and I study in Ningbo, China. It's a very good city. It's not very big, but it's very peaceful, and the citizens are all very kind. I study in University of Nottingham, Ningbo, China. It's a top 100 university in the world, and it's very good. I feel very honored to be here, to be a student in UNC, and it's very cool. Yeah, and I have a lot of hobbies. Just like I like playing sports. I like playing volleyball, badminton, yeah, basketball, some kind of sport like that. And also I like doing exercises and try to keep fit and make my body strong. And I can do some Chinese kung fu. Yeah, just not very a lot, but just sometimes kind of. Yeah, it's feel like very cool. Yeah, and talking about why I chose a project in Russia. Firstly, in our university we have a lot of Russian students, and I have a lot of Russian friends. They talk about that Russia is a very good country, and the Russian people are kind, are warm-hearted, sometimes even crazy. Yeah, yeah. So I really like some people who like doing crazy things. Yeah, so because I feel it's very swag. Yeah, it's very cool, and it's very honored to be a part of them. And so I really want to discover the Russia, the country by myself, and to see the people here, to see the citizens, their traditions, and the environment, the city, to see everything about Russia, especially in St. Petersburg. You know, I was studying literature art in our high school, so my art and my geography teacher told me that St. Petersburg is a very good city in Russia, and if you say that you went to Russia but you didn't go to the St. Petersburg, sorry, you didn't go to Russia exactly. Yeah, so I like to go to Russia. I want to go to your city and to enjoy the life here and to enjoy my volunteer work here. Yes, and why choosing this project in particular? Firstly, I think that this project concentrates on students, and it's not very big. It's small students. Actually, I really like small students. Yeah, because I have some. I am in a traditional Chinese family. We have a lot of kids, not a lot of, but just so many relatives. Yeah, relatives, and they have small kids. Yes, I love playing with them and teaching them some things. I feel very good, and I think I'm kind of very good at that. So I think that your project is very good. And secondly, I think that your project is held in St. Petersburg. It's the favorite city in Russia. In my opinion, I love St. Petersburg best. No, even more than Moscow, and it feel like I really want to go. Yeah, because it's really a good chance for me to observe the Russia, observe your people, and everything. Yes, and also it's provide me a chance to broaden my horizons and to do some exchange work, to know more about the world, and also to try to be a world citizen. Yes, and the next question is, do I like kids? Yeah, I just told you before, I love kids very much, and I have a lot of experience in teaching because last winter I went to Tanzania for a exchange project, and I teach some junior high students, and I teach for mathematics. And sometimes these kind of students are not very enjoy learning mathematics. So I just try to communicate with them and try to make them know that mathematics is very interesting, and they are not very good, very old child, and just like maybe 12 years old, 13 years old, some kind of thing like that, and it's very cool to be with them, and it's very interesting to teach them. And sometimes you will meet a lot of difficulties, but just try your best to get over it. Yeah, and cooperate and concentrate communication. This kind of elements is I think is a very effective way to overcome all of these problems. Yes, and Mm, yeah, I do have teaching experience in dealing with very small children, and not only just teaching, but I am a youth volunteer in my school, and I went to hospital to may play some guitars to the sickness little child, and just play some drama to them and make them happy, make them laugh. Just not about teaching. It's just about children caring. I also attend for this project a year 1 year late 1 year before, and I think they're really not really good at dealing with children, but I really enjoy it. And talking about the language barrier, it really reminds me of my experience in Tanzania. Tanzania students, they don't speak English; they speak Swahili, but they speak a little English, but mainly Swahili. Just like our Chinese people, we mainly speak Chinese, but a little bit English. Yes, and this kind of things, it's really troubling, but I'm not afraid of it because I I will enjoy to talk with them even if they don't understand. I'll just like using my hands try to make shapes and make sure they can understand it. If some people who understand it, and I will ask them to try to translate them into their own language to make other people know. This turned out to be very effective. Yeah, so I just like it very much. And also, if these two methods are not effective, maybe I'll just try to learn some Russian words. Yeah. Yeah, I want to maybe learn another new language. Yeah, maybe 6 weeks is enough for me to learn something. Yeah, and the last question is about the activity I want to do. Mm, I want to maybe to have a sports meeting. Yeah, if some people who is very good at badminton, then I can organize a badminton match competition, and maybe some people are good at football, just like have a football match, something like that. Because I think that child is active and creative. So if I provide them some events just like that, they may feel very happy and very pleased to do something like that, to do some sports, to fulfill their potential, and maybe after the sport meetings you'll see, oh, I'm a very good talented player. So maybe yeah, it's very good for them to develop themselves. Yeah, so that's all the questions. That's all my answers, and very happy to have this chance to for the interview, and I hope I will see you soon. I hope I can pass the interview. So greetings from China. Thank you very much. Goodbye.